Solve the equation where x belongs to R. At this moment, I encourage you to pause the video and solve it by yourself. Okay, I'll solve it now. So 5 log x. And this moment, I'll write that step as 5 to negative 1 times 5 to log x. If we have the same base, we add powers, so this will be the same. Continuing the same way, the same method, I will write it 3 to power of 1 first, times 3 to log x. And the same here, plus 3 to negative 1 times 3 to log x. We have the first step. Next step, 5 log x, nothing here. 5 to power of negative 1 is just 1/5. Three to power of 1 is just 3. Here, 3 to power of negative 1 is just 1/3. Okay, now in this moment I can see 5 log x here and 5 log x here, 5 to the power of log x. That's why I will put it in front of bracket. 5 to the power of logarithm x. In bracket will be just 1 plus 1/5. Similarly here, I'll put 3 to the power of log x in front of bracket. In bracket I will have 3 plus 1/3. Then 1 plus 1/5, I will just write it as 6/5 and I'll put it in front. So this will be 6/5 times 5 to log x, and that will be equal, similarly here, 3 plus 1/3, I will just write 10/3. 3 to the power of logarithm x. At this moment, I want logarithms on the left side. That's why I will divide both sides of this equation by 3 to the power of log x. I will do it quickly, and I will also divide both sides by 6/5. So I will just multiply it by reciprocal, 5/6. What will I get quickly? 5 to the power of logarithm x divided by 3 to the power of logarithm x. This will be equal 10/3 times 5/6. Now I can simplify 10 and 6 by 2. Half of 6 is 3. Half of 10 is 5. So continuing, I can write left side, because we have the same power, as 5/3 to the power of logarithm x. And on the right side, I can see at the top I have 5 squared in numerators. In denominators I have 3 squared, because 3 times 3. So I can write it as 5/3 squared. At this moment we have the same base. If this is equal, exponents have to be equal. So log x is equal to, so we have base 10, that's why x is equal to 10 squared. So x is equal to 100. Question is done. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing.